Hello everyone, Linda Israel here, and I'm doing a Canvas Corp Brands challenge. The challenge was to make anything as long as it had something to do with organizing, getting organized, and we had to use a pretty neutral color palette. So I picked a few things out of my 7 Gypsies stash. I have a 6x6 journal here that says it has 20 pages and it's a sketch journal by 7 Gypsies. So the inside pages are pre-printed. They have this style, and then they have another one that looks like graph paper, and so I had this one. And then I have some 7 Gypsies American Vintage, and I was looking at the page that had the maps on it, so we're going to use that. And then I have some 7 Gypsies Architectures, and these are these 3D embellishment stickers. So let's get started. So prior to the video, I cut a piece of the scrapbook paper down to be just under 6 inches because I wanted it to fit on the front of my cover. I made this little word, organize the travel plans, because that's what I'm going to use this for, as a travel journal. And then I have a scrap of craft paper from Canvas Corp Brands and a scrap of fabric. So let's put some distress ink around the edges. So I'm using walnut stain and a blending tool, and I'm just going to go around the edges of all the pieces. So now I have all my little pieces with the distressed ink on them. I think what I want to do now is I want to layer these pieces up. So first what I'm going to do is, I've got the No Clog writing cap, and this is from Scrap Perfect, and I've got this little scrap of fabric, and I just want to hold it in place. So I'm putting a little bit of glue on the back side, and then we're going to place that over here on the side. Then I'm going to put it on the back side of my little phrase. I just created the word phrase on my silhouette and printed it on cardstock, ivory cardstock, and cut it out. And then this piece I think I want to put right in the center. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my sewing machine, and I'm going to add a zigzag stitch all the way around the outside edge and then around my little phrase here, and I'll be right back. I've stitched around the pieces, and now I want to adhere it to the front of this, and I want to make a pocket so that there's a space here that you can add things if you want. And I'm just going to use some regular tacky glue and go around 3 sides. So I'm just centering this on the front of my cover, and I'll just smooth it out. And I think this little truck from the 7 Gypsies, if I can find the opening, there it is. It'd be really cute on the front. And what I like about the 7 Gypsies products is they even made this backer piece as something you can use in your artwork. So let's put this little truck right here. Isn't that cute? Awesome. Okay, so I made a few little phrases like foods to eat, things to do, have fun, things to see, and I thought that would be good to put in my little journal. So I'm going to put some distress ink around these. So I'm just going to ink them up. Do a couple of them so I have them all ready. Okay, so let's put things to do. No, wait, let's put things to bring. I got to do that first because we may need to make a list of things to bring. So we're going to put that right here. I left the first 2 pages blank without anything so that anything can be written on those. So we'll put that right here. I'll skip a couple of pages. Put things to do. skip a couple of pages. Things to see. And I just printed these words on my computer. Used my Silhouette to cut them out. So now I'm going to do foods to eat. And then we're just going to do have fun. And I made a little wrap to go on this. I used a piece of Canvas Corp Brands canvas, and it's, I don't know, not quite 2 inches wide. And then I had an inch wide strip of fabric. So here is how this works, is you just lay it down. It's not attached to the journal, because I thought it would just be cute just to have it wrap around, and then it's got Velcro, so that'll keep that together, especially if I end up adding some pieces of paper. I can wrap it shut, and then when I'm ready to use it, this will come free, and I have the whole journal that I can flip through and write down the things I need to bring, and things I want to do, and things to see, and the foods to eat, and then remember to have fun. Alright, so get organized. Plan for your trips. Plan for your travel plans by making a little journal like this one. Make sure that you check the description box for information about all the products that I used today, and definitely go over to Canvas Corp Brands Blog and see the challenge and enter for yourself, because you could win one of the great prizes that they have. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, comment below. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell at the top so you know the next time that I share a video. And thanks so much for watching. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Have a fabulous day. Bye.